properties in the Midlands and Manchester.
150, I looked at comparables, 150 value.
Exchange your business cards and just basically get to know other businesses.
About 2 deals that are going through. Evening announcements. We have a dicky bowl.
Regional property leaders. Jordan Gamble. Steve Hamilton.
Don't forget, like, share and subscribe. Afternoon, people. Tuesday, late in the week as per usual, and we are back for episode 25. 1 week until 6 months. Catch you guys later.
One eternity later.
What happened there, Jay?
Supported living provider just called me. I'm looking for properties in the Midlands and Manchester.
Okay.
So, yeah, very good.
It was an awkward time, man. Trying to get the train.
Hey, kidding,
You forgot to press the button. I thought we was going straight to Wolverhampton.
You're not in time lapse, are you?
No.
Yeah, I feel fucked. I hate walking and being on the phone. So it just knackers me out.
We have to walk all the way round, don't we, to get to the car after.
Fucking too right. Well,
Oh dear.
another great relationship in the bag. Oh God, spitting everywhere.
Drooling.
Yeah?
This is it. We ain't got that Gilead thing, whatever it is. So
Gimbal.
Gimbal, that's the one.
What's a Gilead? Saying Gilead.
I don't know. So we're a bit wobbly, and obviously Jay hasn't got his microphone on neither, so you probably didn't even hear any of that, but
I'll recap it though. Well, anyway, guys, welcome back. Episode 25, and this week's going to be great. So,
bit delayed. She was meant to do an
I was meant to
intro
have
on the
done it
way
while we was in
there.
Birmingham. Just had to go to Birmingham and buy a suit for the MPIA Awards in Birmingham on Friday.
Yeah.
Got invited last minute. Kev,
Last
as
Friday.
per usual. But yeah.
Talking about that, I was meant to be meeting Kevin there, weren't it? And then he was like, we
Yeah,
waited.
So we arranged to go to Nando's with Kev, and then Kev was like, oh, I've got a Zoom at 3, and I'm like, I'm getting home then, see you later. Well, anyway, going to get some food. I will catch you later. Good morning, people. Wednesday. Hang on. Yes, Wednesday. I am so bad with my days recently. Yeah, yesterday I come back from Birmingham. I had a call from a housing provider that are based in Manchester but cover nationwide. They're looking to break into the Midlands. As I say, they cover all of the northwest, which is a huge positive for us. And I'm just about to jump on a call with someone that may have a few properties for him in the northwest. So fingers crossed we can get all of these things like ticked off, and yeah, like start getting some things in the pipeline for these guys, because they deal with young adults, I think it was, 16 to 18 year olds. They do younger, they do older, but their focus is around 16 to 18 year olds. They are 70 or 80 because of everything moving to Ofsted certified. They are 70 and 80% through it, but it's not a requirement at the moment, from what the guy was telling me yesterday. So because it's not a requirement at the moment, they have sold, I think it's some point in 2024 everything changes, he was saying. So yeah, it was great. Great call. Literally, he caught me as I was just about to walk off the train, and me walking and talking don't agree. But yeah, got this call at 10, got another call at 3, and then we've got Kev's networking event tonight. So yeah, looking forward to that one, to be fair. And then Attila's coming down as well, so you will see Attila. But for now, I need to jump on this call, hopefully get some things booked in and get some money in the bank. But I will catch you guys later.
6 hours later.
Good afternoon. Well, today has been very productive. Just siphoned through a portfolio that I was sent yesterday. Seen a block of flats, and I thought that price is pretty good for what it would probably be worth, considering the rents and whatnot. And then as I went through, it was like, yeah, value is 150. I looked at comparables, 115. Value 220. Looked at comparables, 180. And then this is one that got me. So there's a house in Birmingham that had been converted into 4 flats. 2 of them had been sold on a lease, on leasehold. Yet they're still asking for 360k. And I'll just put down as the values 220, because it's just like, obviously you can't do nothing with those. Yes, you own the freehold. Yes, you've probably got 2 that you can rent out for about 800 to 850 a month. But I was just like, it just seems very, very tacky. And I was like, look, you need to get red book valuations for these, just to make the valuations like solid. Asking for 2 million for this portfolio. There's 8 properties. I got through 5 of them, and I'm at 1.29. And I know that the last 3, they're asking for, I'm just going to go overall, they're asking for 540 overall. They're worth about 450, 440, probably less. So yeah, and they're not willing to accept an offer of in region of like 1.7. And then obviously that then reflects back to whether the yield is then a good enough yield to, yeah. I was just like, it's just too sticky. Yeah, we'll see. Had a good call with one of the guys about the supported living up north. Might have between 5 and 10 properties, and then looking to extend their portfolio with the backup of it just going straight to the provider. So we're working on something like that. So we may be looking to take on the properties, then we give them to the housing association and see how things progress there. That one is very exciting. That got my brain working today. Yeah, so obviously my idea about it all was to kind of take it on as a rent to rent, us give it to the supported living, and then benefit from the profit. Very, very good. It was a little idea. You know, if it works, it works. I know the guy who I'm talking to's got a conversation with the investor today, so fingers crossed it works. P.S. Please ignore the last clip that I done. I just had a phone call in between, and I looked and my hair's up here. So, yeah, huge apologies. I'm trying to record from the back camera a little bit more, because obviously it's just a better quality and stuff like that. So, yeah, and I just got a call about a somewhat of a portfolio, a block of apartments and HMOs. So we shall see how that one pulls off. But yeah, exciting, man. So many things going on at the moment, it's crazy. But just to kind of turn the mood a little bit, I know he says I'd be honest with you guys, and the other day, I massively struggled and like literally was on the cusp of just saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to work. Obviously, I only say this because at this moment, obviously it's cash flow. Cash flow's king. Not really got a cash flow, and being a bit results in orientated, it's been a bit of a struggle. So obviously I'd been working all day. You know, a couple of things was on the cusp and then fell out of bed. So didn't put me in the greatest of moods. And like I was sat here and the vet was sat with me and she was like, what's the matter? Obviously I had the conversation about, you know, this and, you know, should I just go back to work? And like vet really picked me up. And this is where, you know, it comes in clutch to have someone that massively drives you. Now obviously I do have this mindset of I can't fail because I've got a vet that like I'm supporting. But then it's also like I can't fail for myself. Like I've done a few business ventures in the past and I've gave up relatively quick because of a few hiccups. And this is where I've started to tell myself I need to be more resilient in these instances or in these situations. And it's just fucking nuts. Like any bit of advice I can give any of you guys is you have to be resilient. Like I had a few things happen this week in terms of cash flow, money coming in, a few deals that fell out of bed, so on and so forth, and then it's just like it hit me and I was like, fuck. Like it's coming to the end of the month, obviously, you know, bills are due and like nothing's there. So I had like a tiller, a vet, they all picked me up and I'm fucking ready now to go for it. And yeah, just things have like massively changed within the space of a couple of days because I had that slight dip in mindset and now it's obviously on the increase again. Like yeah, like there is no stopping me. And then yeah, just good. And then that phone call that I just had was amazing. So yes, get out there, fucking get it. Any of you guys, as I say, resilience is a big benefactor. And I'm getting on the right tracks now. Get that thick skin. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. See you later.
Make RPM about was the networking, conversations, doing business, exchanging business cards, and just basically getting to know other businesses. So charity that we've got that we're sponsoring tonight is the Dudley NHS Trust. Niffy, where are you? You're over there. To work for a company based in the Black Country and what? Wait, mate, you're the organiser of the event. What are you doing? Just be quiet, all right? Okay. That's no more beer for him, please. Yeah. So I originate from Leicester.
Today, and I'll do it in 15 minutes so you're not all standing up. Who is experienced? Would they say they're experienced in the property field? Your boy to let's prove that you're not. Who is a newbie? Who is like at the beginning of their journey? Okay, so most of the room. So I was born in Smethwick, which is just up by West Brom. Just me. I'm getting £1,000 a month rent. I've got 2 pension properties. This is good. 3.5 years into my journey with this guy called Sean, and I'm set. We went to the office this one night, and Tom will remember this clear as day. And I've never told this story to many people. My circle know it, but not many people know this.
Good evening, good afternoon, people. Thursday. I am going out to have a meeting with a developer and Kev. So I will see how that goes. yesterday was good, very good. Had a few minor things to reflect on. All better now. All good. Yeah, we've had some good news today about 2 deals that are going through. Woohoo! The properties are in London. They've come from Akeem. Obviously, me and Akeem and Attila are collabing a little bit. So always helps, especially when you're doing things like not deal sourcing, deal acquisitions. And then we'll know tomorrow what's going on with that block in Hull. Should also get confirmation today about the block in Liverpool that we're going to view with the investor, potentially anyway. And yeah, just all round like up levels and more. Obviously started back at the gym. Me, Attila, Dean and Leah from 1407 are doing a bit of accountability with each other. Oh yeah, yeah. Back at the gym, as you can tell, I look kind of fresh today. Hard workout today. Still can't shift this cough though. It's having me off here. But yeah, all this leveling up my health will help. So yeah. Anyway, I've got 15 minutes to get to where I need to be. So I will catch you either when we're there or after the meeting at Orbit. Good afternoon / good evening, whichever one you want to call it really. I have just got back from doing just a quick video of Manji's house that he's just about to complete. He says 98% done, which you'll see either as I'm talking or before, or yes, at some point anyway. Yeah, house went from a 3-bed semi to a 4-bed semi, open plan living room, kitchen with a separate utility kitchen, and then there's also another separate living room. Yeah, it's amazing. I fell in love with it as soon as I walked in. But yeah, let me know down below, guys, what you guys think of it. But yeah, really nice property. The tiles are amazing. The radiators as well. Shit. Very nice indeed. But yeah, I will leave it there. I need to get ready because I am at the
Midlands Property Investors Awards. So next time you see me, I will probably be in suit and a dicky bar, and I've never wore one in my life. So I'm a bit worried about that one, but I will catch you guys in, well, minuscule, like, next clip for you guys. For me, it's going to be about half an hour. Bye.
5 minutes later.
Evening announcements. We have a dicky bar.
Probably the first and last time we'll ever wear one.
Yes.
No, I'm sure there'll be more events.
We are en route to picking up
Kevin?
We are on the way to picking up Kevin. Oh my god. There we go, finally. It weren't picking up my face because of the sun and that, so it's just doing my head in. Yeah, so we're on the way to go and pick up Kev now, and let's go on an absolute mad one. And then we will be en route to Birmingham. And then you will see the good, gracious awards. So I'll catch you when I'm there. Ta-da!
And we're sponsoring, so let's have a look at the finalists in this category, please.
The finalists for the Property Networking Event of the Year, sponsored by Flow Office, are Big Apple Property Meet, Midlands Investors Network, Property Investors Network, Birmingham, Progressive Property Network, Leamington Spa, the Property Deal Network, Birmingham, Regional Property Meets, the Developers Network, Birmingham, the Property Circle, the Saj Hussain Property Meet, and Thursday Property Networking Club.
So without further ado, Lee Orr is improved assistant possibly to announce the winner. So, before we get into who's won, let's have a look at the finalists in this category.
The finalists for Young Property Professional of the Year, presented by Caldwell Children, are Aisha Hussain, Aisha Reality, Alex Baker, Stuart Clinton Property, Jordan Gamble, Clear Property Sourcing Limited, Katie Ridley, John Shepherd Estate Agent, Liam Bent, The Avenue Estate Agent, Max Rayner, Stuart Clinton Property, Michael Lewis, Mai Hauser, Natasha Ankle Salaria, John Shepherd Estate Agent, Ronaldo Hare, Sarah Watt, Old Street Property, Cheyenne Prince and Charlotte Busby, High Living Estates Limited, and Zane Property.
So, over to you, Laura, to announce the winner.
So the winner of the Young Property Professional of the Year goes to Alex Baker.
Currently being evening, Nancy. Hello. How are you? Great stuff. Let's take a quick look at the finalists for this category, please.
The finalists for Property Personality of the Year, presented by East Village PR, are Anjum Mehmood, Enzo Design, Charlotte Edwards, Accidental Female Developer, Dan Kendrick, Kevin Cox, Burrows, Property Group, me, Matt Chandler, Godwin Group, Mitesh Parmar, Wellspace Architects, Raj Sharma, Brahma Property, Sharon Baxter, Property and Construction Consultant, Steve Hamilton, The Property Circle, Sue Sims, Jeannie Holmes, and Sunny Landa, Landa Associates.
So now to get your deepest voice, if you could please announce the winner.
Our winner is
Stephen Hamilton.
Good afternoon. You know what day it is. It is Saturday and it is editing day, unfortunately. I'm very late this week, to be fair, doing the edits. I normally get them done Fridays, as you know. But obviously I was at the MPIA Awards yesterday. Hectic day yesterday. I went from getting my hair cut, going to get my suit, going to Manji's house that you would have already have seen, to then going to pick Kev up, to then going to the awards, and it was literally back to back to back to back to back. Awards were amazing last night. Unfortunately, obviously I went there for supporting Kev and the original property meets, and unfortunately they didn't win nothing. So commiserations, but fantastic achievement for just being part of the finalists as well. So Steve won networking and personality. Then there was a few others. Enjoyed it. Met a few new people as well, so there's a bit of networking in there as well. So all good in the hood. That time of the week, end of episode 25. Next week is episode 26. 6 months has been the goal, and we're finally, next week we'll finally be here. And I've got a hectic week next week. Tuesday there's a viewing in Manchester. Wednesday there's a viewing in Liverpool. Thursday I'm in Manchester again with Kev at his essay. Friday, I can't remember. I'm sure I've got something in Friday, but I can't remember. So there will be a lot of footage, hopefully, unless the camera breaks. So yeah, all good. So don't forget, like, share and subscribe. Comment down below what you liked the most in this video. Much appreciated, and I will catch you back next week for episode 26. Ta-da of it.